Nick Saban decides to retire, and speculation begins, and it's Kalen DeBoer, where they center their search on. He ends up being named the head coach at Alabama. I'm excited for him. I've been around him probably as much as anybody in college football the last 2 years. He gave me tremendous access within that program in Seattle, and he built that thing uh, in a very powerful way through connections, through relationships, and through a real unique bond. I mean that whole team decided to come on back because they had unfinished business, found their way playing in the national championship game. Now he goes to Alabama, and look, I know that social media is uh, it's hot over there when you talk about Alabama because players are in the portal. What's going on in the program? I just think we need to accept a reality is now in this era when there is a coaching change, players are going to leave. Period. Everybody on that roster came to play for Nick Saban, and Nick Saban is not just another really successful coach. Nick Saban, at least in my era of college football, he and Pete Carroll are the two best coaches in history. And if you go by championships won, it's Nick Saban, and I don't think anybody's ever going to catch him. So to that point, I think you got to look at that environment and say, all right, let's not judge it now. Let's talk about it in a couple months. Let's talk about it next season. Let's talk about it at the end of next season because year one transitions, unless you hire from within, and even then, they're not going to be seamless. And I think we just have to accept that.